Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Today we'll take a look at the Canadian dollar, mostly because we have the significant events on the crude oil market. So you know that the major exporters of the crude oil, is the Iran, Russia, and Saudi Arabia has come to compromise on the holding of the extraction the levels that have been achieved in January, and that has led to the supportive action on the crude oil prices. So as a result, as you can see, Canadian dollar is also shows the growth. The Canadian itself on its currency pairs shows the downward action, as we have discussed a couple days ago. So right now, Canadian dollar is approaching to our target that stands in 35.40 area approximately. This target mostly is based on the engulfing pattern that has the target equals to the length of the bars of this pattern. So this stands approximately at this area. Also, guys, this will be a very strong support area. You can see Canadian will be oversold and a strong confidence support on the weekly chart. This is not the daily, this is the weekly chart, guys. As a result, we could see the bounce up here, and after that it's difficult to say. So either this will be upward continuation, and if crude oil will drop, but because we have on the Canadian dollar untouched target around 154 area, it's 1618 all-time extension of the ABCD pattern. Or we will get first the compounding downward retracement, some kind of the ABCD pattern down. This also could happen because market is overbought on the monthly chart and was overbought also on the weekly. That usually leads to the deep retracements. And we can't exclude totally the ABCD pattern down. But since we mostly trade on the daily chart, the possible bounce here, it will look as bounce only on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, it could take the shape of the significant trend up. And that's why here, guys, we also will be watching for a possible reversal pattern that already are forming, and maybe we will think about taking the long position as well. But right now we will be watching for reaching of the target and completion of this short-term setup on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, guys, we have other confirmation of this. This is grabber patterns. So you can see 3 grabbers have been formed. So first one was right here. Another one. Yes, there was another one. The market had dropped lower on the news on the petroleum countries. So existing of the stock grabbers. Existing of the stock grabbers suggests the taking out of these lows. How far market will drop lower? So 134.40 will be also the daily oversold. So logically speaking, this probably could become an end, but we do not know how much stops have been placed here. So if we suggest that stops will be triggered, and probably this will happen, market could reach some deeper level. So recall our picture that we have discussed. First of all, we have this ABC top pattern. Market has reached 100% retracement. Now we're starting to move to the next target. Next logical target, major target, stands at 1618, around 133.94. Let's call it 134 even area. Minor target, minor extension, 127 stands at 135.70. So initially we speak on the 135.40 because here we will have the butterfly 127 extension, and logically this probably should become the final destination point. But as I said, it depends on the amount of the stops, because targets stands very close to this low. So if so it will depend on the amount of stops that have been placed here. So you can see target stands very close to this low. That's why I can't exclude the chance that market could drop a bit further on the selling stops here maybe it will reach this nice combination. So it will complete simultaneously this extended target 1618 and will complete the butterfly as well. So maybe this butterfly will be, guys, by the way, not bad idea for possible using it for taking the long position, because the market also will be a stronger support on the weekly chart as we discussed. But if you hold the shorts, for you it will be better to take major part of your profit, because this will be just safer. So this is really not big odds that market will drop this way. So if you still would like to hold the position till this target, it's better to take most part of your profit here, to close most part of your position, then tight stop, and you could rest keep the rest on the hope that market will hit this target as well. So, but do not hold the whole position till this area. This is a bit risky. So that's our current view on the Canadian. On the Japanese yen, guys, by the way, situation has also become very interesting, and probably our retracement that we have discussed on a higher retracement probably will take place. But as soon as the situation will become clearer, we will definitely prepare the update on the Japanese yen as well.